When Xavi was still coach of Barcelona, he always made it clear that the top priority for the club's tactical scheme was to sign a high-level pivot, and Xavi's first option was always the German Joshua Kimich. As Xavi left and Hansi Flick arrived, this subject underwent unexpected changes, and this has divided many opinions among Barcelona fans. It turns out that Hansi Flick would even like to sign Joshua Kimich. However, the player's high salary would have caused Barcelona to give up on him at that moment, and they will only try to sign him again next year as he will be at the end of his contract with Bayern Munich and will be able to reach Barcelona for free. With the dismissal of Joshua Kimich, another pivot entered Barcelona's sights, which was the Spaniard Mel Marino, and to sign him the Catalan club would not need to spend as much money as they would on Joshua Kimich. During and after the Euro Cup, Mel Marino had his name strongly linked to Barcelona, and even the player himself was excited about the idea of playing for Barcelona and stated that he was willing to accept the Catalan club's offer. However, my friend Kühler, what Mel Marino and not even the Barcelona fans expected was that his signing would no longer be a priority for the club, and that decision would have come from coach Hansi Flick. It turns out that Hansi Flick stated that he believes that at this moment there is no need to hire a new pivot for the club, as he sees a lot of potential in Marc Casado, La Masia player who rose to the first team, and believes that Casado could be the club's new official pivot for next season. In addition to Marc Casado, Hansi Flick also believes that he can count on Andreas Christensen for the pivot position in specific cases, as he performed well in that position during the last season. This week, sports director Deco even tried to make Hansi Flick change his mind and suggested the name of Frenchman N'Golo Kanté as an option for the pivot position, with him being hired through a loan. However, Hansi Flick once again stated that he does not see the need to hire a new pivot for the club, as he believes that the club already has extremely useful and capable players at the club. Given this, at this moment there are great chances of Barcelona losing Mel Marino, where he will most likely end up going to Arsenal, as Barcelona no longer wants to sign him. In your opinion, do you think Barcelona needs to sign Mel Marino to be the club's new pivot, or do you think Marc Casado and Andreas Christensen are enough for that? Tell me here and I'll be reading your comment. I'll see you in the next video.